if we talk about your success, what will you contribute to your success? What skills or the mindset that you have?
I think always wanting to learn. You know, I probably wasn't so much when I was younger. I mean, I probably was an accidental learner back then. But in my older years, you know, I'm a very kind of aggressive learner.
We're hands-on learning.
But yeah, very hands-on. You know, I want to know as much as I can about every different thing. You know, there's not one single area of my business where, I'm not saying I can do the job better than the people in those positions, but there's not one single area where I don't know enough about that area to be able to have an intelligent conversation and to know that I'm not getting the wool pulled over my eyes. I think, you know, my work ethic is excellent. You know, but one big thing is the networking. I mean, my network is fantastic, and it's something that I've spent my entire career
building it,
and I will continue to do for the rest of my life. You know, it's if I look at every single big deal I've done, if I look at every piece of major success I've had, it's all come from a transaction with an individual that I've built from a circumstance of networking.
If we stop at this networking, give people advice. How can they network? Because sometimes people take it wrong. Once you network, you ask. So how do you build?
Well, so two things. I think even before the asking bit, you know, for me, the big mistake people make with networking is not being focused. People hate networking because they're just used to walking into a convention centre with a pocket full of business cards. Go, oh, hey, you know, I'm Matt. You know, do you want a computer system? Do you want a, you know, a security guard, or whatever you're selling? All of my networking is very targeted, it's very focused. You know, I know exactly what I want to achieve, and then I go and find the people who can help me achieve that, and then I find a way to get in front of them, and then I start building a relationship. And you know, for me, the building the relationship is about giving, not receiving. Now, listen, let's not be naive here. That's not to say that, you know, if you're trying to build a relationship with someone to buy something from your company, of course you're going to have to ask at some point. But you've got to understand how to play the long game, how to add value and build that relationship. And other quick things for me are, you know, you should always keep building that relationship, no matter how impossible something looks. And you know what, I'm only on a very small scale, but I was going to record a video about this today, but you get it as an exclusive here today. So I do on my boat, I do a networking dinner every Thursday night, and I've always used the same catering company.
Okay.
I'm not saying they're the best, I'm not saying they're the cheapest, but I'm happy with them. I'm loyal to them.